think it should work now. I think it should work now. All right, coming up, third bout of the evening, third of 7. $75-kilogram matchup, Jake Fisher, Team USA, Illiyan Georgiev of Bulgaria. Fisher's wrestled quite a bit recently. Went overseas to the S.A. Lavrikov in Russia, Olev Karavev in Belarus. Also wrestled at the BUL Farrell. Didn't place in any of those tournaments, but getting some good solid competition. Currently ranked number 2 in the United States at 75 kilos after John Anderson making the move up. Get their whole body.
Just trying to judge where the heads were for the graphics.
And Georgiev, Bulgarian, he's got quite a list of credentials here. Wrestled at the European Championships, didn't fare well this year, 23rd place, essentially meaning he lost in the first round. Got a silver medal at the Dankolov Nikola Petrov tournament. I think Fisher was just warned for passivity there, so first warning for him. Another one will warrant a point. 5th place at the Ivan Podobny tournament for the Bulgarian. Did make the World Championship team in 2010 for Bulgaria, but again lost first round matchup. In 2009 at the Worlds, placed 13th. So, real seasoned opponent here. 28 years of age is the Bulgarian. We're battling back and forth. Good to see that scoreboard's working for you guys. Again, just trying to work out the kinks. And if you have any questions on the rules or what you see going on, go ahead and send us a tweet at USA Wrestling. I've got it pulled up. And we'll try to relay that information to you. So send me a question. There you have it, passivity against the Bulgarian. That'll be a point for Fisher. Ties things up 1 apiece. Well, I should mention criteria rules still the same if it ends in a tie. And we'll go through that if it comes to it. But interesting, these new rules, I have to say. Definitely focused on the neutral position. Guys want to see more throws, more tosses. So I'm interested to see how these compare to last year's rules. Obviously, the Greco rules improved immensely last season. But we'll see if this is another step in the right direction. And time's ticking down here in the first period. Passivity not confirmed by the judger chair, so we end the first period 1-1. Fisher scored last, should that come into play for criteria. So while we got a minute, I'll try and catch you up on what we got going on tonight. Again, this is the third match, Team USA versus the World. Your main event of the evening is going to be Ryan Mango going against Alexander Kostadinov of Bulgaria. And Kostadinov, European champion this year. So obviously going to be a tough test for the young Mango, the younger of the two Mango brothers. They will both be wrestling at the Dave Schultz next week, so could see a Mango battle. If you want to tune into that, we'll be streaming live on Flow Wrestling, actually, for the first time. Duck under there from Fisher. He's trying to pick up the pace a little bit as we open things up in the second period. Georgiev, underhook left side. trying to get wrist control, but Fischer able to control that far side wrist and circle out of position. And Fischer going to get hit with the passivity warning. I believe that's his third, so didn't warrant a point, but the next one will. Again, on every even passivity, you give up a point. And we do not go to parterre like we did in the previous set of rules. So no forced parterre, which I think is a big change. That's where a lot of scoring comes from in Greco, down on parterre. But again, going to see guys have to take more chances to win a match. And the Bulgarian charging in with the hooks. Right side, and that will be a passivity on Fischer. He gives up the point. It's now 2-1. Fischer tries to throw the overhook on the edge there. Now pinch headlock for the Bulgarian. Oh, and John, thanks for chiming in on Twitter. John's question, if I could describe what a passivity is. So basically a passivity is when one wrestler is either blocking off, slowing the pace, backing away, essentially not being offensive, and the other guy is being offensive, similar to a stalling call in folk style, if you wrestle folk style. So that's what a passivity is. And they're going to be calling it more frequently, it appears, since no forced parterre. Before it was on the fourth one you'd be DQ'd out of the match, but now we're just going back and forth. And 13 seconds left in this one. Fischer is down by 1. Point would give him the match, but the Bulgarian Georgiev just looking too strong right now. And time will take down. Georgiev will win this one 2-1. USA trails 3-0 in the dual score.